The striking workers in Kericho in October 2017 shows just a glimpse of how the tea industry has been dealing with a number of challenges. The contentious issue over the years being their agitation for higher wages. On this day, workers were demanding a 30% pay rise awarded to them by the industrial court. On October 19th last year, Kenya Agricultural and Plantation Workers Union Secretary General Francis Atwoli led the tea workers to an industrial action which crippled operations at the tea farms for several weeks.
Wana apply what we call in English indirect slavery. Yani wanafanya nyinyi watumwa.
But after the court battles and with no solution in sight, all the parties agreed to meet and address their grievances, but still the workers were not pleased with the package they were given. Since then, industrial unrest has been the order of the day, with Finlays suffering the brunt, losing millions of shillings after contracted workers allegedly burnt loads of wood belonging to the farm. Some of the workers were largely complaining of harassment from their bosses and poor working conditions.
Tuko na shida mingi sababu hata ukigonjeka kwenda hospitali badala uandikiwe hata siku unapewa Piriton na Panadol unarudi kazi.
Every tea picker is required to pluck at least 34 kilograms of green leaf a day at a cost of 15 shillings per kilo. But they say this money is not enough to meet their daily needs. Through their union, they are agitating for the implementation of the 2016-2017 and the 2017-2018 collective bargaining agreements, which they say will change their lives for the better.
Wakati wa pesa sasa niko chini sasa. Anatufinya, anatufanyia bei chini. Hata sasa hiyo anafanyia shilingi 9. Anatuambia tena kwamba maongeza lakini hakuna.
But as the CBA matter remains unconcluded, the workers find themselves facing another threat: unemployment. Many tea companies are adopting mechanization, taking over much human labor faster and at a lower cost. This mechanization has put the union against the companies, and Nandi County recently joined the stare down and imposed heavy taxes on companies that replace human labor with machines.
Because we cannot allow people to be dismissed arbitrarily in the guise of bringing in machines, and then after a few months down the line, you come down again to the same people and say we must reduce their wages.
Although the Kenya Tea Growers Association is cognizant of the precarious situation facing Kenya's tea industry, a lot of effort is still required to address the challenges in order to safeguard the future of millions of people who depend on the sector. The tea sector is the largest industrial earner of foreign exchange to Kenya's economy, contributing to at least 25% of export earnings. But the tea aroma here in the country might soon lose the test in both local and international markets if something is not done to put to rest the challenges facing the sector. Kevin Mutai, NTV, in Kericho County.